there. Rothwell on the mic. It's Weekend Classic time. Short window, no time to waste. Willie McGee leads off, and we're ready to roll from the nation's capital.
Number 51, Willie McGee.
Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the pitch. The count is 0-2. Swings and lifts one to center. Buxton camps under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the son of a big leaguer, Bobby Witt Jr. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. The pitch. Swung on and lifted to right. Judge glamping under it. Nothing tricky about that one. A member of the Spring Breakout Series now, Jesus Mate. The Spring Breakout Series highlights top prospects who participated in MLB's Spring Breakout Showcase before the regular season, which is a really cool event. Cutter misses for a ball. Buckets. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Slider, strike 3. Jacob deGrom on the hill and starting in D.C. Facing quite the roster in this matchup. The lineup is packed with star power. Gotta bring the good stuff. Byron Buxton in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. No balls and 2 strikes. Witt. Over to Diaz for the out. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. Swing and a miss. He was late. The 0-2. Stay patient.
No, that's low. Ball.
Slider misses for a ball. Swings and lifts one to left. And it gets down. Now they get it to first, and it's in time for the out. So, hey, whatever works. Ketel Marte comes to the plate in this 9-inning game.
Ball.
No. Goes back to the changeup and misses. 2-0. Hits it foul. 2-2 is the count now. Strike three, and they go down in order. Welcome back to Nats Park. Elly De La Cruz gets us going in this frame. Empty swing at the cutter. That's in the dirt. The 1-2. That does the trick, and Rob Dibble picks up the strikeout. Ian Happ is now at the plate. Just marking some territory. It's natural. Gets under the cutter. Buxton drifts under it. Squeezes it, and 2 gone. Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the first time in this one. All day. Went with the cutter, gets the strike. Misses the plate with the fastball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. We'll do it again. At-bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. On a line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 6 up. Aaron Judge is the leadoff hitter this inning. What was that? Mate brings it in. Cody Bellinger up now. The wind and the pitch. Stays with it, foul. Zips a fastball, but off target. Strike three. Development. You'll be better for it. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Squared the bunt and missed it. Nope.
No, that's inside.
Witt handles it. Third out, and the inning is over. DeGrom doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of... Mike Trout, his leadoff this inning.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Late with the swing there. Posada throws to first. One away on a drop third strike. Leo DeVries is the batter now. The Rays make a change on the mound as they turn to Jacob Misiorowski. He's into the game with the bases empty. Lifts the fastball. Buxton with an easy look. Makes the catch. 2 gone here. Salvador Perez comes up for his first AB of the game. Free strike. Fouls it off. Run it back. Puts the slider in play. Buxton going back. Makes the catch. Inning over. Misiorowski produces. Juan Soto at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Off target. Ball. Drilled to left field. Happ bolting towards it. Hauls it in. Now 1 away. Yandy Diaz shuffles to the plate. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. 0-1 on the way. Fly ball to right. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Jorge Posada up next to the dish. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. DeGrom enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Back here in the nation's capital, Willie McGee leads off the top of the 4th. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Direct deposit. Went with the slider for a strike. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. One more time. And Posada gets the out after the drop third strike. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fly to right his first time. In the air, headed to right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jesus Mate is the next to hit. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The 0-1. Fights it foul. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte handles. Easy out. And that ends the inning. The Rays back here in a scoreless matchup. Jacob DeGrom watches the lineup turn over here. No runs allowed so far. McGee drifting under it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired to the 4th. Elly De La Cruz now at the plate. Went with the change, but misses. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Fights it off. Goes back to the 4-seamer. A strikeout for the award series. I don't envy this lineup today. Here's the next victim. Ketel Marte got caught looking his first time up. 0-1 the count. Goes with the fastball. Been his most trusted pitch so far. One ball and 2 strikes the count. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Elly De La Cruz leads us off. Cutter misses the mark.
That's a ball.
Now that's unfair. Yes. Really nice execution. That's a strong strikeout from you. Ian Happ digs in, looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Cutter connects. Buxton on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. Foul ball. Fastball connects. Buxton under it, brings it in for the third out. Top half of the 5th is complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know. Aaron Judge leads off the inning. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Needs a mining permit. The count is 2-0. Doesn't connect. He was late. And that's a base hit. And just like that, the leadoff batter is on. Good for you. Bellinger comes up following the leadoff base hit from Judge. Fights it off. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Hangs in there. Look out. It hit him.
That hit him.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Bobby Witt Jr. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. He's out. Shut down the stolen base attempt. Graves with a runner in scoring position. 1-1 the count. Witt fights it off. Basura pitch. And we'll do it again. Stays in the fight. Just daring someone to hit the heater. Ball four. After a gritty 8-pitch at bat, he earns the walk. Juan Soto at the dish with runners at the corner. Runner on the go. Perez slings it. Safe. Not in time as they swipe the bag. Here comes the 0-1. Misses the zone with a slider. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Judge tags for home. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. Yandy Diaz strolled to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Flight out to right field his first time. Kicks and delivers. Count runs to 1-1. Fouled away. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. It's the fastball that misses. You control the at-bat. That's how pros do it. Jorge Posada deals himself into the box. Swing and a miss. He was late. Down and in, moved his feet. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Another 2-2. Puts it on the ground to first, and that goes foul. That's the fastball. Goes to it for the third time. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Stuck with it through the full count and delivered. Great work. Byron Buxton next to hit after the RBI single. Goes with the sinker. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Late with the swing there. Not finished yet. Don't worry, you still have lives left. They scored. Welcome back to Nationals Park. Mike Trout leads off the top of the sixth. Cutter in the air. Trout flies out. DeVries in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Now a check swing, but he held up. Yeah, good luck hitting that. Fouls it with 2 strikes. And that should put a smile on your face. Salvador Perez bats here in the 6th. And that goes foul. That makes it 0-2. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jacob deGrom back on the rubber here in the 6th, and he's done a great job of limiting runs from this lineup today. Got to be happy with this start. Felix Bautista takes the rubber to start the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to short. De La Cruz handles the chance. Not in time, and he's safe. Marte comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Count is 0-1. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. And the pitch, runner goes again. Salvi Perez, El Capitan. Are you serious? What a throw. It's a strikeout. The outlier does its magic. Here's Aaron Judge. Doesn't connect. He was late. 1-1 now.
That's the ball.
That's foul. That's down. Fastball, strike 3. Willie McGee steps to the box to start the 7th. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. It's the curveball that misses. Puts the cutter in play. He lays out, and I'm not sure why. Foul ball. 2-strike slider, fouled away. In the air to left. In there, base hit. And the bid for Diamond Dynasty history is gone. One of the young dynamic stars in the game, Bobby Witt Jr., steps to the plate. Chops one to third, to second. There's one. To first, in time, double play. Nicely done. Jesus Mate at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Attacks the cutter. Bellinger on the move. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Stretch time here, which means it's yoga time. All right, make some room, everyone. We're back and feeling better than ever. Bellinger at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Here comes a pitch. Still up there. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Now batting for the Rays, third baseman, Bobby Witt
Wait,
Jr.
why did you press the replay button? Did your fingers slip? Are you sure you want to see this again? Bobby Witt Jr. is now. Foul ball. Bunts it straight back to the mound. And 2 away. Juan Soto at the dish.
For the Rays, designated hitter, Juan Soto.
And sent foul. Hits a slow roller to first. Picks it up, but it's foul. It's a 2-run contest in this one. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stay tuned. Back here in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Elly De La Cruz leads off the top of the 8th. Stays with it, but foul. Fastball off the plate. Ball. Hits it foul. Posada throws to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Ian Happ comes up to bat in the 8th. Pedal to the metal. Not going to lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Check swing, no appeal. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. But he still reaches first after the strikeout. In the box, Yandy Diaz. Swings. It's a ground ball to third, and that's foul. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm. Diaz retired. The Millville Meteor is at the plate. Trout's nickname gained popularity after someone added it to his Wikipedia page early in his career. Media picked up on it, and it stuck. And 2 on now as they have a rally going. Leo DeVries up now with runners at first and second. Hit hard, and that gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. South Perez ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. Raleigh fingers the new arm out of the bullpen. The bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one. Salvador Perez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The heater misses for a ball. Marte sends it to first. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Willie McGee ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Marte throws to first. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring. Back here in a 1-run game, Yandy Diaz leads things off up by a run. Swing and a miss. He was late. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Diaz pops out. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. Misses with the slider. 2-0 is the count.
That's the ball.
Hits the corner at 98 for a strike. Swung on and lifted to left. Happ galloping towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Byron Buxton shuffles into the box. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Mate collects it. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 8 innings in the books. Last swings coming up. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're holding on to the lead. Remember, winning's winning. Whether it's by an inch or a mile. Lifted in the air to left center. Buxton ranges right. Hauls it in. 1 away. Jesus Mate comes to the plate here in the 9th. In the air to right center. Judge drifting back. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Down to the last out at Nationals Park. Swung on and lifted to right center. Judge moving right. And that does it.
Ooh, baby, you love flowers. Sugar in my tea. You're everything to me. If I got it, ooh, baby, you love flowers. Yeah, yeah. Hey, baby. Ooh, baby. If I got it, baby, you love flowers. If I got it, ooh, baby, you love flowers.
Byron Buxton leads things off, and we're ready to go.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Glavin misses with the first pitch of the game, couldn't command the breaking ball. Gets the bat to it, but foul. And the 1-1. Changeup misses for a ball. Way inside. Gets out of the way. A leadoff walk to start the game. Elly De La Cruz digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Icebreaker is a strike. Buxton on the run. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 0-2. That's ripped to right, down the line. That falls in no man's land. A foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Jonathan Aranda comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. An opportunity to bring Buxton home here. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Aranda up to bat next and lays off for a ball. And the 1-0. Fights it away. Hooks a curveball across the zone. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third. Hangs in there. Puts it on the ground to second. Albies. They get one. This isn't just any card up next. It's a red diamond. Look at it. See how pretty it is?
That's a ball.
Marte stands in now, looks at that one inside. Squares one up. Rafaela galloping towards it. Brings it in. Third out, and the inning is over. Glavine wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Bryan Woo starts on the mound for the visitors. Elite stuff and a consistent strike thrower, which is an awesome combo if you ask me. You're set up to have a lot of fun out there. Ceddanne Rafaela leads off the bottom of the first. Now a drag bunt down the third base line, but it kicks foul. The pitch. It's 0-2. Strike three. Way to bear down for the strikeout. Digging in, Elly De La Cruz. Fights it off. Here's the pitch. This is a rocket, and I don't think it's coming down. A perfect swing. It's a goner. Textbook execution. And he knew that was a round tripper right away. Jones strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Elly De La Chaos. Hit on the ground up the middle. Marte collects it. Out on the off-balance throw. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. And fouls it. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. Extends the at-bat. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. Back here in a one-run game, Cody Bellinger leads off with his team playing from behind. Dirty pitch, and not the good kind. Gets him to chase. Goes back to the slider. Bautista steps on the bag at first for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Jones to first. 2 gone now. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Check swing appeal, and it's ruled a ball. The wind and the pitch. Change up misses the zone. They're scared.
Nope, that's outside.
I would be too. Hard ground ball to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still a... Anthony Santander gets us going this inning.
Anthony Santander.
Starts with the ball. hits it fair. Santander headed for second. In there. He's safe. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. We see Ozzie Albies now, voted as the teammate most likely to start a career in stand-up comedy. He's known to do impressions on the team bus. Crimson Tide with a runner in scoring position. Won't go away. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Runner holds, count goes to 1-2. Stays alive. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. 2-2 is the count now. Fastball almost got it. Patiently works a 9-pitch count for ball 4 and the free pass. Giancarlo Stanton ready to test his timing for the first time today. That's in the dirt. And the runners stay put. Throws one in the dirt. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. Kicks and delivers. Fights it, foul. The sweeper misses for a ball. Sips a fastball, but off target. Ripped on a line to center. Buxton racing over to make the catch. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out. Jorge Posada, the next card off the deck. Off the plate from
that's
Wu.
outside.
Here's the 1-1. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3.
First baseman,
Jose Bautista is next to the plate. Hit hard, and that gets through. So now back to the top of the order. Ceddanne Rafaela at the plate with the bases juiced. Struck out on a fastball last time. Was that pitch in low power mode or... Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Out, and they escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And breathe. Aaron Judge leads off the inning. A base hit. Leadoff batter is on. This is how productive innings get started. Let's see where you take it from here. Posada comes up following the leadoff base hit from Judge. In the air to right. And it's a foul ball. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Good for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Flips it underhand. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. We'll be right back. Ellie De La Cruz hits leadoff this frame. Absolutely punished the baseball last time up. Starts with a strike. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Jones comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Fly ball to right center. Buxton moves under it. Takes it in for the out. Cody Bellinger is now at the plate. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. There goes Elly.
That's the ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Crimson Tide, runner in scoring position, 1 down. Goes with the sweeper but misses. That's the fastball.
That's the ball.
We've seen more often than not. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Oh no, he threw it home. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Now a chance for Anthony Santander. Check swing, no appeal. That's ripped to right, down the line. But that's a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. 1-2, the pitch. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. Goes with the fastball.
That's the ball.
Third time using it in this at bat. Slider misses for a ball. Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm. Still alive at the plate. Not done yet.
Foul ball.
Here's the pitch. 2-strike sweeper is fouled off. It's ball 4. They call it a free pass, but he had to work hard to get it. The Albies steps to the plate. The Rays make a change on the mound as they turn to Mason Miller. He comes in, bases loaded. This is not going to be easy. Albies stands in now and watches strike 1. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Misses the zone with a slider. Base hit. 1-run score. De La Cruz with a relay throw. Tags the runner. Giancarlo Stanton comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Cooking. Hard hit down the line and left. But foul. And the 0-2. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Albies leads off first with 2 down. Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. The Crimson Tide played 2 runs in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Elly De La Cruz, ready to roll. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Rafaela giving his all. I love it when a plan comes together. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Jonathan Aranda. Stanton camps under it. Brings it in. Here's the switch hitting Ketel Marte. Few players are as versatile as this guy. Goes with the curveball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Hard hit to right center. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. That was a gem of a swing. Cody Bellinger in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 the count. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Posada throw down, not in time. Runner safe. It's a 3-run game right now. Curveball, strike 3, and that's the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Back here in a 3-run game. Jorge Posada will try his luck against the hard-throwing Mason Miller. Struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Zips a fastball for a strike. Slider misses the zone. Unloads a fastball off the plate. The heater misses for a ball. Tried to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Jose Bautista at the dish with a runner on first. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they call it a swing. The Crimson Tide lead it by 3. Triple digits, and it's ripped deep. Bellinger drifts back. Catches it right at the wall. The relay. There to beat him by an eyelash. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Fouls off 102. That's fun. Here comes the pitch. Makes a sliding grab. So they send the minimum to the plate. And it's still a 3-run game. Bobby Witt Jr. gets us going in this frame.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Count is 0-1. A perfect rip to the warning track. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double. Juan Soto ready to swing it with a runner on second. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. The side's against him. Runner takes off for third.
Ball.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Kicks and delivers. Lifted in the air to left center. Stanton bolting towards it. Grabs it on the run. The towering Titan. Bronx steps in. Aaron Judge ready to go. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Misses the zone. And that one moves his feet. This is smacked left field line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Witt scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Byron Buxton up now with 2 runners on base. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Puts a bunt down. 2 away. Elly De La Cruz. Steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. First pitch is a strike. 0-2 the count now. Went with the slider, but misses. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Runs the count full after starting 0-2. Rafaela sprinting towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. They score a run in the frame. This is a two-run game. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Silky. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Gathers and throws to first. De La Cruz retired. Chipper Jones digs in.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Fouls off triple digits. That's respectable. Here comes a pitch. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. In the air, out to left. Bellinger drifts under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Alabama, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah!
That pitch had a parachute attached. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. More to come in the world of DD after this. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Tom Glavine takes the mound of the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in the Yandy Diaz has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Front row seat for that pitch. Swings and lifts one to center. Rafaela with an easy look. Makes the catch. And one gone. In the box, Ketel Marte. Fouls it off. Bautista settles under it and makes the catch. Cody Bellinger strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Swing and a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and it remains a two-run. Anthony Santander leads off, playing from ahead. Hey, mind your manners. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Ozzie Albies. In the box with a runner on first. Joan Duran takes over on the hill. Albies lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Santander aboard here at first with nobody out. That's strike 2 and a pitch that you could throw again here. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. On the outside corner. Got him looking. Here Carlos Stanton in the box now. Gets Wood on it. Fires a
that's
fastball,
down.
but misses
Ball.
the zone. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Skips up some dust. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Staying alive. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And the lead runner holds at second. Next to the plate, Jorge Posada. Late with the swing there. Check swing, and he held up. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. 2-2 the count now. That's the pitch. Keeps the plate appearance going. Got it by him for the K. Jose Bautista bats here in the 6th.
First baseman, Jose Bautista.
0-1 to start. The righty kicks and delivers. Swung on and lifted to right. Judge waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the 7th, and a pair of runs still separates these teams. Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the box to start the 7th.
Bobby Witt Jr.
The curve misses for a ball. Ground ball to the pitcher. The throw to first. Witt grounds out. It's time for the Soto shuffle. You know, some might prefer the Icky shuffle. Look it up, kids. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That's a hit. Nothing fancy. That's just the reliability of a red. Diamond shining through. Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. Swing and a miss. He was late. Early bird special. Misses with the slider. Raleigh fingers pulls him for the strikeout. Jorge Posada strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Misses with the first pitch. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's just foul. That one reached all the way to the upper deck. It's a 2-run game here in this one. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hanging tough. Refusing to go down. Tried to check, but went around. Strike 3. Ceddanne Rafaela leads off, leading by 2. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting
Tyler Rogers handed the rock out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases. Swung on and lifted to right center. Buxton going back. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Strolling to the plate as a member of the Last Ride series, Chipper Jones. That's a foul ball. Hits it hard to second. Out number 3. 7 innings complete, and it's still a 2-run game. Byron Buxton leads off the top of the 8th in a close one.
Buxton.
Gloves it on the line. What a play that was. Ellie Dela Cruz strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. No balls and 2 strikes. And Raleigh Fingers gets the swinging strikeout. Yandy Diaz shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at-bat. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Keeps it fair. Turns out the BABIP gods are shining down on you.
Up next for the Rays.
Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Swung on and lifted to left center. Stanton settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. That does it. Cody Bellinger ready to start this inning. It finds its way through for a hit. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. That gets down for a base hit. And now it's 1st and 2nd to start the inning. The batter now, Ozzie Albies. That's a foul ball. Count runs to 1-1. Lifts the fastball. Buxton gets there. He's under it. Bellinger tagging up. He makes it to 3rd. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton deals himself into the box. Pitch gets away. No movement on the bases. Crimson Tide, runners at the corner. Swings, puts it on the ground to 3rd. That's a base hit as a run score. Jorge Posada fouls away the first offering. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jose Bautista freshly dealt to the plate. First pitch misses for a ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We've played 8, and it's now or never. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. Trailing by 3. But I've got faith you can turn this around. Bellinger hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. 1-1 now. In the zone for a strike. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. 1-0 the count. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Juan Soto comes to the plate here in the ninth. Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for second. Out! And that wasn't close. Rays, 2 down, nobody on. 1-1 the count. On the ground, right side. Bautista handles it, steps on the bag himself, and that's the ball game.
Yo, what's up? Let me put you into a PSN party. Give me a sec.
Francisco Lindor ready to go, and we're off to the races. Foul ball, and we're off and running.
7 o'clock.
Cutter misses the target. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That's the high breeze. Throws one in the dirt. And a strikeout starts us off. We see Bellinger at the dish. This dude is a Little League World Series standout. That is pretty cool. The 1-0. That was a caffeinated beverage. One-two the count. One more time. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Xander Bogaerts approaches the box as a parallel two-car. Swings and misses out in front. In the air to left. Mantle camps under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Byron Buxton leads off the bottom of the first. Fights it foul. Fly ball center field. Bellinger bolting towards it. Hauls it in. Elly De La Cruz facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. In the trenches for a ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. Misses with the slider.
Inside.
Makes the count 2-2. Strikes him out with 102. It's Vladdy Jr. time. During spring training, Vlad will grill up food for the pitching staff on a weekly basis. Posada under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Misiorowski. It's good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario, Canada for this one. Nick Kurtz ready to roll. Misses the cutter. That doesn't catch the zone. Puts it on the ground to first. Guerrero handles it. And that's the first out of the inning. Jackie Robinson is next to the plate. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Juan Soto at the dish with a runner on first. Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm. Out.
Got him. That's
and
out.
They keep the runner out of scoring position. Hit on the ground up the middle. The throw to first. That ends the frame. The Rays. Ketel Marte gets us going in this frame. Bogaerts handles, fires to first on the run, and one gone. All rise for the judge in the batter's box. A swing and a miss as he chases out of the zone. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. The count is 2-2. Still up there. Catches it right at the wall. Mickey Mantle is now at the plate. First pitch misses. That makes it 2-0. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Misses low.
That counts.
Now it's a full count. Ball four, that's a walk.
Batting seventh,
Nick Kurtz in the box with a runner on first. Hits it, foul. Two strikes and no balls. Hit hard to third. Inning over. Mizurowski. Aaron Judge bats first this inning. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Fastball doesn't catch the zone.
Yeah.
Evens the count. Strike three. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Jorge Posada deals himself into the box.
Why?
Good thing there's no birds here. That is high cheese. Extends the at-bat. Keeps battling. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. Had him on the ropes 0-2, but he found a way to punch back.
Batting ninth, the designated
Gary Sanchez now at the plate. Fouls away 1-0-1. Takes the lead at first with one out. That's in the dirt. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Posada, the runner at first with one out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. In the box, Francisco Lindor. Changeup misses the zone. Zip it up. Goes with the curveball, but misses. That's the fastball.
Inside.
Been his primary pitch. The 3-2. And Lindor is left frozen. Jorge Posada hits leadoff this frame. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. You're all over that pitch. Bellinger giving his all. It looks like trouble. Posada headed for second. Bellinger fires it in from the outfield. Locked in with two strikes in that spot.
batting ninth, third base.
Michael Garcia digs in.
Garcia.
1-0-2 on the gun, and it's foul. Rays with a runner aboard. In the air, out to right center. Bellinger gets there. He's under. Makes the catch. Byron Buxton is the next to hit. One at bat so far. He flew out.
Fielder, Byron Buxton.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, and that's ball one. And the 1-0. Fouls it off. Puts a bunt down. To second. They get one. Throw to first, but he beats it. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Buxton on the run.
Ball in.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Judge drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They leave a runner. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Jacob Misiorowski ready to begin his fourth inning of work on the bump. Bellinger swings through it for strike one. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Misses for a ball. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And he'll take first on the strikeout. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate as a parallel two-car. On a line. And that's a base hit. Bellinger round second, headed for third. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. Nick Kurtz at the dish with runners at the corners. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And it's foul. Evenly matched game here in co-op. They put the tag on it. Bogaerts, the runner at second with one away. That's a cutter for a ball. Energy drink stuff. Spoils the two-strike heater. Swing and a miss. Might need to take up a different sport after that swing. Jackie Robinson up next to the dish. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. No advance, and that's ball one. Runner at second with two gone. Misses the zone. Going for the sac bunt. Marte collects it. Bang, bang, play. And the inning is over. Misiorowski gets out of the... Back here in a scoreless matchup. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. his lead off this inning. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Gloves it on the dive. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Here's Marte. He can play just about anywhere in the field and hit everywhere in the order. Foul ball. Oh, 2 the count now. Two-strike curve is fouled away. Gets him swinging. So the next victim arrives at the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 on the day. There's the cutter. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Skips up some dust. Soto galloping towards it and makes the play, and that's out. Juan Soto is the leadoff hitter this inning. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Spoils it. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him out. A former Fresno State Bulldog at the dish. Here's Judge. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. It's the fastball that misses. Playing frisbee out there. Cutter in the air. Judge flying after this one. It gets down for a hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's into third on the slide.
Hey.
Next up here in the 5th inning, Jorge Posada. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Marte throws to first. And that's out number 2. But they do grab the lead with the run scored. Sanchez in the box now and takes strike 1. Pure electricity. Ripped on the ground to third. Over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Back here in a 1-run game. Mickey Mantle at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Cutter fools him. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Nick Kurtz is the batter now. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Swing and a miss. He was late. Lives to see another pitch. Misses the zone with a slider. Still breathing. That's the changeup. Not a pitch he's relied on much today. At-bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. Ball 4. An 8-pitch showdown ends with a walk to first. Jorge Posada steps in. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. This is down.
That's the ball.
Swings and sends out a rocket. And it's a foul ball. Kurtz leads off first with 1 away. Cutter hits the zone and a strike is called. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Stepping in, Michael Garcia. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. 0-1 to start. And there's a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning. And back to the top of the order. Byron Buxton steps to the plate. First pitch of the ball. Another trip to the gas station. That one was in a galaxy far, far away. Rays with runners at first and second. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. 2-strike foul. Outside, ball 4. He walked him, and that loads the bases. Ella Cruz comes to bat with all the bags occupied. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Aaron Bummer. He comes in. Bases loaded. This is not going to be easy. Here comes the pitch. 1-1 the count. Trash pitch. Evens the count at 2-2. Cutter misses. Wow. Ball 4. The runner from third can walk home, and the bases are still loaded. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. 0-1 on the way. Straight back and foul. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Bogarts. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. We've played 5. Back here in a tie game. Jacob Misiorowski takes the mound to the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. Now you see it, now you don't. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Cody Bellinger shuffles into the box. 0-1 the count. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first. 2 gone. Bogart.
Nope.
The next to hit takes ball 1. Cutter misses for a ball. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Ketel Marte bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Fouls away the fastball. 1-1 now. Out in front, foul. Goes back to the sinker. And they start the frame with the strikeout. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. Went with the slider, but misses. Judge waits. 2-1 is the count now. Swung on, and Judge gives it a ride. Gonna need a trampoline. Out of here. Your friend just hit a co-op homer. Be a good teammate. Show some love. Mantle comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Aaron Judge. Rays, 1 down, bases empty. Swing, misses the cutter. Swings and lifts one to left. Soto camping under it. Bandits steal that out easily. Nick Kurtz bats here in the 6th. Joan Duran, the new pitcher. He's into the game with the bases empty. Kurtz up for the third time and takes ball. The pitch. Count runs to 1-1. Kurtz hits it foul. Fastball. Strike three. Nick Kurtz steps to the box to start the seventh. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. The Rays make a change on the mound as they turn to Aaron Ashby. Fouled off to the left. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Jackie Robinson comes up here in the seventh. Count is 0-1. Kicks and delivers. Catches a piece of the heater. The curve misses for a ball. We'll do it again. He went around, and that's a strikeout. Here's Soto. He's been one of the best hitters in baseball since he was 19.
Hey!
And the pitch. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. One ball and two strikes, the count. Tries to hold up, and they rule it a ball. Bandits, 2 down, nobody on. There's a line drive to left field. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. Now we see Aaron Judge. Cruising in the slow lane. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the single. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Another strikeout. Jorge Posada leads off the inning. Late with the swing there. This is the target. 1-2. Did a bird fly in front of that pitch? I blame the bird. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Michael Garcia. Aimed at the dugout. Delivers a ball. Foul ball. Bellinger moves under it, puts it away for the out. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. Doesn't connect. He was late. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Third out, and the inning is over. So good to have you. We're here at the Rogers Center in Toronto. Jorge Posada gets the inning going with his team down a run. 0-1 to start. Lefty kicks and delivers. Swing and a line drive into right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Gary Sanchez comes up to bat. Rob Dibble now on the mound. Sanchez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Colton Cowser comes off the bench as the pinch hitter with one out and the base is empty. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. A little out front, he swings through it. Big strikeout for the nasty boy, Rob Dibble. An important moment in this game. Next up here in the 8th inning, Francisco Lindor. Early swing and foul. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the plate appearance going. Runs the count to 1-2. Strike three. 3 up. Elly De La Cruz, the first to hit this inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. It's the sweeper again, and the count is 0-2. Dela Cruz goes down looking. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Vladdy Jr. ready. Changeup misses for a ball. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Guerrero grounds out. Ketel Marte ready to hit. Trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. Bellinger sprinting towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're guarding a lead. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. John Franco, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Cody Bellinger fouls away the first offering. Swung on, and Bellinger rips it. Judge bolting towards it, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2 now. Misses the zone for a ball. Throws one in the dirt. Strike 3. A huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Here's the third baseman, Xander Bogaerts. In there. Fastball connects. Judge drifting back. He hauls it in, 2 away. Down to the last out for the... Center. Craig Biggio, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Fastball off the plate. Changeup is good for a strike. Swing. 1 strike away from a victory in co-op. That's in the dirt. Swings, it's a ground ball to third, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.
Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dale a lo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Amor a primera vista, cuando bailabas así, por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, tengo que ser. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. pasa que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo y luego no te gusta que vienes al diablo y lo embobo. Vaya parcerita país y yo costeño coleto. En una baldosa pa' hablarte claro, cero mensaje. Se sabe que tú eres puro veneno. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una. Que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece.
Francisco Lindor in the box, and we're ready to go from Tropicana Field. That doesn't catch the zone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in, and one gone. Matt Carpenter strolls to the plate in this co-op matchup. Hits it foul. Doesn't connect. He was late. His first strikeout of the game. Nick Kurtz steps up as a parallel 2 card. Misses for a ball. Delivers a ball. You know what time it is. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Carew. That's the inning. Ray doesn't cough any up. Rod Carew leads off the bottom of the first. And fouled away. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Anticipated that location perfectly. Fantastic eye. That's the fastball. Used for the third time in this AB. Slider misses the zone. Jones on the move. Puts it away for the out. Michael Garcia strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. The curve misses for a ball. The 1-0 now. Garcia fights it off. Misses the plate with the fastball. The count is 2-2. Got him looking. Here's Tony Gwynn, a multi-talented athlete who was drafted by the San Diego Padres and the San Diego Clippers of the NBA. Late with the swing there. Oh, 2 is the count. Fastball, strike 3. Munetaka Murakami hits leadoff this frame.
Third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Oh, 2, the pitch. Strike 3. He closed out that at bat in style. This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Soto in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 the count now. And the pitch. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Gets it to first and 2 gone. Here's Gary Sanchez. First pitch misses the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Hit hard, and that gets through. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Rips one to right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the second is complete, and we're still tied up. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads off the inning. Doesn't connect. He was late. Hits the target. Still alive at the plate. Still in the air. It's caught at the warning track. Duke Snider is now at the plate. Goes with the curveball, but misses. Check swing, did he go? Bat went around. Scared of you.
That's inside.
Swung on and hammered. Gonna need some stilts. Gone. Your buddy just smashed a co-op homer. Time to celebrate. Hunter Goodman comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Late with the swing there. No balls and 2 strikes. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Lyle giving his all, brings it in, and that's out number 2. Grady Sizemore steps in. Fouls it off. It's the fastball that misses. Was that on purpose? And that's sent foul. In the other batter's box. Fastball, strike 3. Back now in Tampa Bay, Dalen Lyle ready to roll.
Dalen Lyle.
Gets Wood on it. Lyle lingers. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Next to hit, Adam Jones. Fouled away. Two strikes and no balls. In the air, out to the gap. Snyder bolting towards it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. I'll allow it. Strike three, and they go down in order. Back here in a one-run game, Elly De La Cruz gets us going in this frame. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Misses up in the clouds. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. Lyle comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Throws to first, tries to get back and safe. One-oh, the pitch. Foul ball. Murakami makes the grab. Rod Carew comes to the plate here in the third. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Pickoff attempt. Now back in safely at first. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. There goes Elly. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Foul ball. Carew retired. Michael Garcia is the next to hit. An opportunity to bring Elly home here. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. De La Cruz at second with 2 down. Soto drifting under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 3. They strand a runner in scoring position and come away with nothing. Matt Carpenter bats first this inning. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Out in front, foul. And the pitch. Changeup misses the zone. That's a ball.
Outside.
Went with the slider. Sit down, superstar. You just met your match on the mound. The batter's box has become a bit of an escape room. Up next to try and solve it, Nick Kurtz. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Goes back to the four-seamer. Misses the zone with a slider. The lead is just a run right now. 2-strike foul. Wow. You just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Munetaka Murakami struck out swinging his first time up.
Yeah.
Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Ripped on the ground to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Rays produce a nice, clean shutout. Tony Gwynn leads us off. Gets a bunt down the right side. Kurtz handles, steps on the bag at first for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. steps in. Like father, like son, he's a ball player. Gets a piece of it. The heater misses for a ball. One, two, the count. That's the fastball. Third time using it in this at bat. Lifts the fastball. Jones glamping under it. Aliens among us. Getting ready to hit, Duke Snider. Fastball off the plate. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. In the air to left. Lyle using his speed, and that drops foul. The 1-1. Changes the eye level with that pitch. Into the cellar for a ball. That gets down for a base hit. You got her swing timing down perfectly. 2 for 2. Next to the plate in co-op, Hunter Goodman. Flied out to left his first time up. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open and at bat. That makes it 0-2. Misses the zone. Hangs in there. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Detmers wraps it up without allowing. Back now in Tampa, St. Pete. Juan Soto steps in the box to start the 5th. Misses the zone with a changeup. Cash. Doubling down on the 4-seamer. Steps out to reset. That's the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th. Sanchez at the plate following the leadoff knock from Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And gets a piece, but foul. Oh, great stop. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Jorge Posada up now with 2 runners on base. 0-1 the count. Unloads a fastball over the plate. Runs the count to 1-2. Bunts at it, but misses. Strike 3. Next up here in the 5th inning, Dalen Lyon struck out looking his first time. Gwynn galloping towards it, and it's caught for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away.
For the Aliens, the center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Base hit. Soto ignores the coach, headed for the plate. He stops, and he's able to get back to third safely.
Up next for the Aliens,
Francisco Lindor comes to bat with all the bags occupied. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Dela Cruz with an easy look. Pulls it in to end the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. We'll be right back. Grady Sizemore ready to start this inning. That's a ball. Starts fastball. Gotta stay patient, I guess.
That ball foul.
Battling on the mound. Count is full after starting 3-0. Stays alive. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Sizemore pops out. Ellie De La Cruz shuffles to the plate. Single to center his first time up. Popped up right field. Soto sprinting towards it. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Lyle showcasing his wheels. Makes the catch. That ends the inning. Oh, it's the fan cam. I love the... Matt Carpenter his lead off this inning. Struck out on a sinker last time. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Nick Kurtz at the dish with a runner on first. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Lifted in the air to left. Lyle pulls it down. Murakami at the dish. When he gets a hold of one, the ball goes a long way. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. That'll play. Kicks and delivers. Strikeout number 8 here in the 6th. Still going strong. And now it's Juan Soto. That's in the dirt. No advance, and that's ball 1. Alien. Runner at first. 1-1 the count. Swinging a drive from Soto. Snyder giving his all. This has double written all over it. And that keeps the inning going. The relay to third. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Rod Carew bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Spoils it. Count runs to 1-1. Off the plate, that's a ball. Keeps it fair. That was all you, just pure instinct. Michael Garcia strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Michael Garcia in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Hauls it in. That's out number 1. Tony Gwynn deals himself into the box. Gasol. Runner on the go.
Ball one.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Bunts it straight back to the mound. 2 gone here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with a runner at third. Carpenter to first, out number 3. 6 innings in the books. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Good to have you with us here. Trot. Gary Sanchez steps to the box to start the 7th. Aroldis Chapman, the new pitcher on the mound to start the 7th. Sanchez at the plate as he swings through strike 1. It's 0-2. Got it. Aroldis Chapman fools him for the strikeout. Jorge Posada now at the plate. Count is 0-1. Misses the plate. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Dalen Lyon in the box with a runner on first. Dela Cruz, 1 at second. Relay to first, double play. It's Duke Snider at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Triple digits, and it's hit hard. Jones bolting towards it. Takes it in for the out. Hunter Goodman strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Scuffing it up. Back it goes for a foul ball. Crushes one deep. Going back, but good luck catching it. It clears the wall here at Tropicana Field. And their lead is now 2 late in this game. Grady Sizemore in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The Rays up by 2 late in the game. Hits it hard to third. 2 away.
He's out.
Elly De La Cruz, the next card off the deck. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Rays. 2 down, nobody on. Sweeper. Strike 3. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Adam Jones leads off the top of the 8th. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. Jones grounds out.
Up next for Texas, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor
that ball
up
went
to
out.
bat next and lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. The rating didn't intimidate you there. Matt Carpenter up next to the dish. Sends it foul. Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Hit hard, up the middle, and there's a hit. Next up here in the 8th inning, Nick Kurtz, 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. And out in front, foul. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Splitter is fouled to stay alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Dalen Lyle gets us going this inning. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Fastball is foul. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Rod Carew digs in. Swung on, hit hard to center. Jones galloping towards it. Slay King. Michael Garcia steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Kurtz. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. So we ready now for the final frame. Where has the time gone? You're winning by 2. And just one job left. Finish dead. Murakami leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. The count is 0-2. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. 100 miles per hour and foul. Working with a small lead, and every pitch feels massive at this point. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Run it back. Goes with the fastball. Goes to it for the 3rd time. One more time. Swings, hits a ground ball to short, and there's a hit. Gary Sanchez. Is up now. The Rays make a change on the mound as they turn to Rob Dibble. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Sanchez swings through it for strike one. 0-2 is the count. Out of the
Ball
zone with the
inside.
cut. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. One out to go at the trot. Posada in the box now and takes strike one. The focus, good. Pitch, not so much. A hundo. Ball game. It's a...
When I first saw you, girl, I felt your smile. When I first saw you, girl, I lost my mind. Something happened. When I first met you, I realized. When I first met you, girl, I realized that things happen sometimes. I want you to be mine, to be something with you, babe. I need to feel you sitting next to me. I need to touch your skin, oh babe. I can hear you sleeping in my ears. First time I kiss your lips, baby, I was petrified. First time I kiss you, girl, I was petrified and happy at the same time. I want you to be mine, to be something with you, babe. I need to feel you sitting next to me. Oh, babe, I can hear you sleeping. Mama, you said when you waited for me, baby, such a long, long time. I hope you always let me for the rest of